So Dubai Pro Classic Physique is underway as we speak. So Michael the Bull was the man to beat at this year's Dubai Pro event, as he was the highest placing Olympian in that show. And I'm gonna say, as always, the man delivered, especially in terms of conditioning. Easily one of the most shredded and one of the most conditioned guy in this lineup. So he was aiming for the title as well as the biggest paycheck of his entire career. And that is $70,000, and that too tax-free. And as soon as he took the stage, it was pretty clear that he's in, and he brought his trademark conditioning. Now, we did saw some good names in this lineup, like this young 23 years old German classic physics star, Luca Rieger, who we also saw at the Olympia last year. So this young kid brought superb conditioning tonight, and the man is looking pretty damn awesome. And I am very sure that he's gonna be in the mix. We saw Eric Weilberger, one of the biggest and the widest guy in classic physique division, and the guy who on paper can be the biggest challenger here for Michael the Bull, and that could be Wahid Badepi, who has been a top 10 Olympian. But Michael the Bull is just way too muscular and way too conditioned for this kind of lineup. And this time he's looking very streamlined in terms of his waistline, and just because he was having some kind of issues with his gut, which was making his waistline look a bit wider, especially in the past couple of shows, like the Arnold and the Olympia last year. He wasn't able to bring his all-time best, but he took care of that, and he came prepared this time. And Michael was also implementing vacuums more frequently today. Now I know I did say that Wahid Badepi might be the biggest challenger for Michael the Bull here, but the fact is he was top 10 at the Olympia 2 years back, and the moment Michael the Bull turns around, it's pretty much game over, because he is just too damn ripped and too complete in those back shots, top to bottom. That kind of detail and the density that he has in both the back shots, that is simply bonkers. And it's the back that actually got him known as one of the most shredded guy in the entire classic physique division. So a whole lot of credit must be given to Michael the Bull. I mean, he has been the odd man out for so many years now, but the man keeps on coming in 100% show after show, especially in terms of peaking. So let's talk about the top two here in Dubai Pro in classic physique, and it was obviously Michael the Bull with Luca Rieger, the 22 years old kid from Germany, as I just mentioned, who are both fighting for the top spot. And that young kid, I'm gonna say, brought superb conditioning tonight. So Wahid Badepi, he did not even make the first call out. And I must say, this is one of those rare moments when we are seeing a guy possibly more shredded than Michael the Bull in the glutes area. So that 23 years old German classic physique star, he came in ripped,